MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Diego Padres. It's Phillies baseball on the show. Next.
Number 5.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And that misses ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back.
Margot.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A runner at first with no outs here. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. VR rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Eric Hosmer.
Grounded back up the middle. Cabrera's there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit to short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The left fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Will Myers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Dylan Cousins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Center fielder Odubel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Galvis is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hard on the ground toward short. Galvis has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Now at the plate, Paul Golden. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Hey now.
Golden.
Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco in foul ground. 1 down. Digging in, number 22. He readies for his first plate appearance. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cousins on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 27. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little bouncer.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco into shallow left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in now, Jonathan. VR. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And a ball 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth, first baseman
Carlos Santana stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Here's Starlin Castro. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
Now a drive out to left center field. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Hosmer is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Will Myers.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. Ready for another chance. Paul Golden.
Designated hitter. Paul
hit hard on the ground towards second. And a diving try there by Cabrera. A for effort, but it's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 22. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the...
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he's really got to get it together awful quick because he's going to be out of there. That bullpen is getting hot in a hurry.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Number 27 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, this is in the air to left center field and deep. Can they run this one down? I don't think so. It's going to land beyond him for extra bases. 2-run score. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's 8-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Tommy Hunter is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at 3rd. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Jonathan Villar. Last time through was a base hit. Soft liner towards short. Step on the bag for 1, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from 3rd.
Center fielder number 7.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Hunter Renfroe.
In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And digging in, number 17. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. A changeup over the inside corner.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on 1 at bat, 1 pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Margot has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Michael Franco comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Renfroe sprinting after it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 4.
Ground ball left side. Franco has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another shot now. Paul Golden. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Starlin dives. What a stop. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 22. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Backhanded to Cabrera for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pereira racing back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Edobre Ramos answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. On the ground softly towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to...
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down out there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Standing in, Manuel Margot, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This one's down to third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is into the box. Dylan Cousins. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Renfroe is there. 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Villar scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis on the slide. He's out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Another try at 2-2. 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Line drive to left. Number 17 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Will Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Myers.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So digging in now, Paul Golden is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Taken there by Cabrera. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number
Here's Carlos
41.
Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And there's ball 2 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. At the plate, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting to 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. So they do get their first hit, but their first run. Ready for another shot now. Number 22. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, number 27. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Aaron Luke gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Shortstop.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cousins is in pursuit. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cousins is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Manuel Margot. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Liner toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Michael
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Galvis is there for it. 1 away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Right
First delivery to him on the way.
Cousin.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Will Myers. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Herrera's there. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Paul Golden. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Drilled right back up the middle from his knees. Throw gets him at first, and even the East German. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's digging in and looking for more. Number 22. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Vince Velasquez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 28, Vince Velasquez.
Fouled back. And the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
It's a swinging bunt up the line.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, number 27. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Nope.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Here it comes on 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
A runner at second, nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Cousins looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Galvis.
4-1. Line drive to center field. Pereira is there, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there from the stretch. Manuel Margot is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cousins moving in, but this will land out there just foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Santana.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. To third. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down. Stepping up now, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. Number 64 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 64.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Renfroe is retired. 2 down now. He's set. Here it comes.
Meyer.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Santana has got it, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Michael Franco.
Leading
Third
off
trip
the
to the
bottom
plate
of the
for
ninth
him
for
here
the
tonight.
Phillies.
0 for 2 at this point. And this pitch
Number
just about
7.
saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game. Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the first baseman can't get there. Ready with another 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Now at the plate, Dylan Cousins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. From the stretch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Galvis on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he